So one card is down, I'm on to my second card, trying to finish them off. I liked these numbers, but they weren't really showing up enough for me, so I decided to paint them black. The paint, however, was a bit watery and my hand was super sticky from all the collaging I did. So those numbers gave me a bit of trouble, but they turned out fine. While I leave those numbers to dry, I'm going to work on this card and getting him in place. I thought some drips behind him would be cool. I did forget that the index card is kind of thin, so after a while the page did rip, but that's okay. It's fine. I felt he needed something to stand on, so I'm just trying to give him some ground. And this looks really nice now that I look at it, but when I was doing it, I didn't feel that it was good enough. So I tried to use the brown paper with the red on it, with the bits of red, because I felt that that would help bring out the red in the card, but I didn't like how that looked either. So I ended up using the same cloth tape, the medical tape. I ended up using that and I left that there. I liked how that looked. So I'm satisfied with him, but I feel like he needs something to help him stand out more. So while he's drying, I will work on another card, and when after he's dried, then I'll work on helping him to stand out some more. So we're going back to this card with the numbers. They have dried, and now I'm going to try my best to put them. I'm going to use a couple things to back it and hopefully help it look even more decent. So I'm loving this drywall tape. I want to use it, but it's disappearing on the card as is. I really like this. I think y'all will get fed up of me using it. I'm gonna use it everywhere, all the time. But anyway, so I thought that this the plaster would help it to stand out. So I'm going to use this because it's nice and brown, and I'm thinking it works well with the card. And then I'm going to put the drywall tape on top of it so you could see it better. And then I'll put the numbers. But after I did that, it felt too much was happening on the right. So I'm trying to bring, your eye more to watch the rest of the card. So I just put a piece of tape laterally just to help your eye move instead of sticking to the right. And I thought that looked okay. I'm staggering my numbers. I kind of don't like things too much in a straight line. And I'm bringing in this piece of lovely, amazing tissue paper that I did some jelly printing on with some mark making tools. I will look for that video and link it below to show you how I did them. And I'm just putting 2 pieces, both vertically and horizontally, where I put the plasters. After I stuck it down though, I felt that the horizontal plaster, it looked really plain. It's just like bam in your face. So I just did some asymmetric writing on top of it to help kind of push it into the background. So now that's going to dry. I'm going to work on my man and give him a beautiful white POSCA paint outline to help him sort of glow. I don't know, you tell me, is he glowing? And I stopped right there where the plaster is because I wasn't sure if I should carry it all the way down, if it would look weird. So I did all around him first, and then after I went down by his feet. Now I'm coming down by his feet, and I decided to use the POSCA pen to give him, an extra floor to add to the floor, and I loved how that looked. So I'm putting him off to the side, and we're going to work on this card now with my lovely cutouts. I'm just going to glue those down. I thought I was done, but then I wanted the numbers to stand out more. So I found this black glitter that I have. It's super fine. There's no name on it, so I don't know what kind of glitter it is. But I put some glue on my fingers and I put it on the numbers. But I put too much. So when I put the glitter on, it just looked... It couldn't... The numbers weren't as defined as they were. So that was the downside for me, but it was my fault. I put too much glue on the numbers. I suppose when it's dry, I could fix it, try and clean it up. And underneath still had some glue as well, so the glitter stuck to those things as well. So you see the 9 kind of, you can't really tell it's a 9, but it's nice and shiny, which I love. And yeah, I was looking for my really thin, you have the thin plastic stencils. I was looking for those to do some stenciling on the card, but I couldn't find it. Actually, I just wanted to trace it out, but I couldn't find it. I think the numbers are smaller than these. So I found this instead, and I used this just to carry the number theme throughout the card. And eventually I also just wrote in some smaller numbers all over the card as well. Then I felt I could brighten up the card using some splatters, so I'm using my POSCA paint pen to do that. And then I felt that wasn't enough, so I came in with some acrylic paint splashes from the brush, the paint. And I thought this was it, thought I was done, but then the top card on the left, it felt unfinished, and the word broken came to mind. So that's the word for this card, which for me it means that, well, for myself, there are broken bits. I have been broken. There are experiences and things that I've gone through that did break me, but I didn't die, I didn't crumble, I wasn't defeated. And it's just a reminder to me that people who are broken, people who have gone through so much that it really tore them apart, we can still be beautiful. We could still give. We could still contribute. We still have so much growing to do. We still have so much that we could share and give and contribute. So broken, it means something beautiful to me. It doesn't mean that I'm ugly and I'm destroyed and I can't be of any use anymore. It means this happened, but I came through it and I'm stronger because of it. I'm wiser, I'm better, I've grown, and I'm continuously growing. So that's what this card means to me, and I love it. I used that thing that I'm sticking down there, that's a triangle bandage that I coffee dyed. I stamped the word broken on a piece of cardboard, and I used capital and common letters. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you viewing and watching it in bits and pieces. I look forward to your comments. Tell me which ones you like and how your ICAD journey is going. And I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I'll get enough storage to do it in one full video, but it's giving me a lot of trouble. But thank you so much, and I appreciate all your comments. Talk to you soon. Bye.